Hello everyone, anyone who's watching this. I am finally making the video explaining why I decided to go off my Lexapro in the first place, like what prompted me to do it. If I seem tired, winded, it's because I am. I've been having anxiety every single day, pretty much this entire month. This is the reality of it. Tired, no makeup, face is broken out from stress, like hair's disheveled. I'm being fully transparent with it. So let's just get on to why I decided to get off of it. So as a refresher, I was put on Lexapro in 2019 because I was having pretty severe depression, and I got lucky. It helped me tremendously. I never really had any horrible side effects from it, and it definitely helped. It did its job. We recently moved to Idaho. It's been almost 2 years now. So towards the end of 2023, I was seeing a new psychiatrist here. Someone who could keep up refilling my medication. Mind you, I had been on 20 milligrams for probably a good couple of years, and everything was fine. The psychiatrist was just asking me some questions, trying to get to know me and my situation. He did ask me if I still feel sad sometimes, and I said, well, yeah, like, everybody feels sad at some point, but it's nothing like depression, it's just general sadness here and there. And he decided it would be beneficial to me to add a small dose of Wellbutrin alongside with my Lexapro. And at that time, I should have advocated and said no. The Lexapro's doing fine, and I just trusted his opinion because he's a doctor. So I took it for about a week. I didn't like the way that it made me feel, so then I stopped the Wellbutrin and just continued taking the Lexapro. This was probably like towards the end of November of 2023. And then like the beginning of December, I'm pretty sure it was December 13th or December 14th, I woke up from just like a dead sleep, and my heart was just racing, like uncontrollably racing. I had not had anything like that I could remember. I was short of breath. I was sweaty. I felt like I was gonna pass out. My chest hurt. I was fully convinced that I was having a heart attack. So my mom and I got in the car and met the ambulance halfway because we kind of live out in the middle of nowhere. So ambulance took me the rest of the way, and my heart rate was pretty high. My blood pressure was high. I just remember like having this feeling of just not being able to breathe fully, like get a full breath in. They did the blood test to see if it was a heart attack, which came back negative. They did an x-ray on my chest. They, were monitoring me. They did give me, I believe they gave me Ativan intravenously to help me calm down. And I just remember like like, my legs would not stop moving. Like, I could not, like, to the point where it was, like, uncomfortable. I could not stop moving my legs, which, from research now, I believe it was akathisia. I had uncontrollable, just, leg movement, and it was the weirdest thing that I've ever been through. So anyways, got discharged. They told me it was anxiety. And then the next day, like, I mean, throughout that day, like, I didn't really calm down or sleep. The next day, same thing, heart racing. So I immediately thought something was wrong. Went back to the ER, got checked out again, was told it was anxiety. And then they gave me like 10 low-dose Ativan for like an emergency prescription. Followed up with my doctor multiple times, and was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, which for me was kind of like a shock. I kind of was in denial. I have lupus and I have hypothyroidism, and I was doing all this research, hoping that it was something related to that, so it would be like an easy fix, or like, but that's not the case. But yeah, I think I was in denial for quite a long time. And in between this too, I was following up with the psychiatrist, messaging him, hey, this is what's going on, this is how I'm feeling, I'm not sleeping, I'm anxious, I can't calm down. So they were kind of just throwing like every medication at me. Tried the Wellbutrin, no. Then I tried hydroxyzine, absolutely not. It just made me even more nervous. I did try buspirone for like 2 weeks. So during this time, and all these medications are being thrown at me, it made me become very distrustful of medications and doctors.